that day your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube.
Hi, I know the answer. Please call me. I know I'm small, but please notice me. I'm sorry,
Your teacher gains. You need smarts. Everything else looks good. Oh, thank you. But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray! Later, you see Vera frantically rooting through her kelpie skin purse. Ugh, I forgot about this idiotic assignment Mrs. Panthera gave us, and I'm totally screwed. We were supposed to bring something for show and tell. Is this spooky high school or spooky kindergarten? I need more of both stats, okay. And it's supposed to say something about who we are? I don't want any of my loser classmates to know things about me. No offense taken, Vera. All I have in my purse are tampons, some coke, and some money. What can I present that's interesting but won't get me arrested for possession of drugs? Show your superiority, right?
Yeah. Follow your heart, Stacy.
Wow, good call. No matter what else I'm carrying, I always have my superiority with me, always. And it never hurts to remind everyone to stay in their goddamn place and recognize a queen when they see one. When Vera gets up to address the class, she looks even snootier than usual. Hello class, I'm Vera Oberlin and I will be showing you my superiority. To start with, let's begin with my superior sense of fashion. This is bolstered by my wealth, which allows me to purchase the clothing my superior taste dictates. In addition to being richer and better dressed than you are, I'm also wealthier and more fashionable. Damn, son, Vera sure is superior. Good thing you recognized her superiority, because now she gained an A+, and you gained +2 smarts and +1 charm. Yes.
Let's go. Alright, I have tons of charm and fun. Oh, let's see. What other stats do I need?
They said you both need smarts.
I need smarts? Alright, I'll go to class.
Go to the library.
Library? Okay.
Mari, you need money.
I need money? Shit, where do I make money?
The library.
I make money at the library, okay. Hacked. That day you spent some time on the library PCs managing your start kicker. You would deceive a lot of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain that much money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. Oh, it's like Cheesecake versus Buttman. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and stickers in their cages.
Sticks.
Leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. God. But they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and have them fight a practice war. Oh.
Miranda seems to like your idea and immediately skips off to organize an adorable little practice war. Within the hour, however, she calls you up weeping.
The poor dears loved their practice war. They loved it too much. It only took them 10 minutes to escalate the tactical nuclear warfare, and then the little darlings are dead. All dead. Oh, I just knew it was a bad idea to crossbreed orcs with professional wrestlers. Now I'll have to breed a whole new army.
You try to cheer Miranda up, but she breaks down sobbing. Rich people problems, huh? You lose -2 creativity and -1 fun.
Damn.
Player order is decided based on who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement. Start debating now.
Okay, neither of us have a basement, but in concept, I would feed a body to either crocodiles or a hog. So that's what I would do. Change of subject. Whoever has the best body disposal wins. Mine is feed it to crocodiles in a swamp. What's yours?
I mean, I feel like feeding it to hogs would be good.
No, that's okay.
Oh, you didn't want me to pick one?
No, I
thought you gave 2 options.
Oh no, those were like my ideas.
Oh. Doesn't Marty already have bones?
Alright, well, I didn't know that the bones were unethically sourced, so I still have some human bones that I'm looking to try and find a way to...
Wait, they were unethically sourced?
So, you can actually buy human bones for a reasonable price, but then I did research on where bones come from, because they don't really, like... They're supposed to come from, like, people who donated their bodies.
Yeah.
But then I found out a lot of them come from, like, the 1950s and before, from people...
Like grave robbers?
No, not grave robbers, but
Oh.
people who just, like, took bodies from, like, India and stuff.
Oh.
So I don't know. So it's like, I got this bone, but I don't know if it came from somebody who volunteered or if it was, like, from people who just, like, took bodies.
Well, yeah.
So I don't buy them anymore.
Yeah, you know, it's like, it's kind of like with like relics and stuff, how it's like, wait a second, like, people will be like, oh, look at this like cool like relic or whatever, and it's like, well, how do you think that people got that?
Yeah.
They like went to a foreign country and like...
Yeah, because I bought them in America from a legal seller, but it's actually legal to sell bones from before a certain time, and like, for them to be human bones, and to just not know. And then anytime after that, how you got the bones, you have to get it from people who volunteered their bodies. So I just assumed this is from a volunteer body, but now I don't know if it is or isn't. So then it's like, okay, I'm just not gonna.
That has to count as part of the corpses. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, okay. Stacy wins. Either way, don't buy human bones unless you know where the source is from.
Just... Okay. Oh, my boy. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. All right, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Oz, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you...
Yeah, I think rob the bank yourself.
And split the money with Vera. Hell yeah. Quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying the shitty scale model of the bank. What? How? You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class. Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share? You nod, sexily. Hey, where's my cut? I've got your cut right here, interloper. Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on.
Let's go.
You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks!
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great?
It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Air people.
Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. Don't you read the news?
Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read.
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat it anyway?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out,
Oh, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain baldropinol and nerfdoflavin.
Oh no! Not nerdoflavin and baldropinol. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want to be bad at sports?
Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well, then I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish Stick Friday? More like fish stick.
Bye day.
Yeah, man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud before clicking.
Local healing witch in a magical forest.
I'm gonna go with survival YouTuber.
Yes, like Survival Lily.
Yeah.
You watch her now?
No,
Oh,
but I mean I've seen her videos though because you've shown them to me and I enjoy watching. Like, have you ever seen the ones where the people will make like a mud house? And stuff?
yeah, and they're like only use sticks.
Yeah, it's and like just like with their hands and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway,
I like Survival Lily. She uses a lot of like promotions now, but she also wants to do it as her job. So like I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I like survivalist.
Survivotuber.
Yeah, not the really weird ones where they're like
No.
weird, but the ones who are just like, yay, I built like this house out of sticks for no reason. Why? I don't know.
How funny a TV show called America's Next Blank would be. Start debating now. So America's Next Top Survivalist or America's Next Top, which one was it? Healing Witch?
Healing witch in a magical forest. Start. I think mine would be better. Facts. It would just be a TV show of me just hanging out in the woods, growing herbs and plants. Sometimes, and every week, someone new would come with a magical problem, and I would have to. It would be like Dr. House, but I'm a witch in the woods. Dr. House, witch in the woods.
Well, I think the chat universally decided that they would like to see witches. So
So that's my pitch. Magical witch in the woods where there's a problem and I fix it. It'll kind of be like the anime Blackjack where they all had like magical problems and Blackjack had to figure out what was wrong with them. And at the end you go, of course, it was a magical bacteria
I don't
in
want
the
to
well.
burst your bubble, but that's not really America's Next Top.
America's
show
Next
premise.
Top witch in the woods.
So you don't actually solve any problems on that show. You would compete to curse people the worst, maybe? I don't know.
I would compete on how best I would heal random magical problems.
Okay. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to prom.
Uh-oh, I need to get my
Okay.
All right, so do I have enough money and charm? I guess, maybe. I'm just gonna I want to go to the bathrooms, kind of.
Bathrooms is always fun.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Look at me, am I getting like high in my own way? Because I'm a Frankenstein. Have you guys ever seen Cranked and Cranked 2? Where he can't stop moving or he'll die?
Oh.
In the first one, he has to keep adrenaline going. So
Is that kind of like Speed, but like a person?
Yes! Literally is that. And, well, actually, you know what? Actually, don't watch it. Because now looking back, I just remembered some plot points that were not
Good.
good. Don't watch Cranked, actually. Well, so there's a trans guy in it. And it's like played straight, but the trans guy wants a peen. No, you know what? Just don't watch it. It's over. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Do not watch Cranked.
Oh my word.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day.
I hope someone can share my joy. Okay, I'm literally remembering more things about Cranked right now. Don't watch it. I'm literally remembering the entire plot of Cranked right now, and it's actually a really bad movie. Don't watch it at all. It's actually the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. Cranked is the worst. Don't watch it, actually. Don't watch it too either. They're actually really not good movies. Never mind.
I love how the whole chat's like,
Never mind. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
My great aunt sea monster Unholy Terra McCracken Face Cthulhu has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes. I wanted to send her my congratulations, but no one from the Postal Service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Why is the letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, it's that these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself. You know, just get her the letter.
There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan. I don't know what she would like.
So,
I think the fancier. No, because that would make me a servant. She wouldn't like that if I did it myself.
top one, probably money. So, yeah.
With just a touch of a button, you're able to call a scuba driver to your school. You give him very specific instructions as the latitude and longitude, but conveniently leave out the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits, demure, of your labor.
Oh, you wonderful person. The letter reads Great Aunt Sea Monster's Unholy Terror McCracken Cthulhu with no problem. And she was ever so grateful for the delicious midnight snack. She said she would act on the letter immediately. Act on the congratulations that I sent by thanking me, which she did. So it's all over and neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happening here.
So they're saying that basically when they're alone, it goes on your stats. So it's like either answer can be right, but it's based on which of your stats is higher. Yup, seems entirely legit. Great Aunt Sea Monster, Unholy Terror, McCracken Face Cthulhu gain a crunchy victim of gig culture, and you gain +3 charm.
All right.
Who am I gonna go see? Okay, we got smarts, we got money. What else? What else do I need?
Follow your heart.
I'm not following my heart. I want to get some...
Follow your heart into the pussy.
Yeah, I want to get some sweet Gorgon pussy. How do I get that? Wow, Oz is no fun whatsoever. I know. I have one fun. Get more money. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. More money. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain blah, blah, blah money, but almost everything goes to clever cost. You get +2 money. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here that I've momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her.
No, because all we need is each other. She's gonna hate that.
Yeah. I agree. Ugh.
Oh, no.
Because it's too bold.
Okay.
That has got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever heard, and I've heard Scott talk about his favorite butts to sniff. One of every stock. Do you know how many stocks there are? You do not, in fact, know how many stocks there are. You guess 6? Significantly more than 6, and most of them are things like Grumullo's Day Old Fish Salads and Shitty Business LLC. Oh look, here's one called Money Hole. It's a tech stock that promises to be a brand new way of basically setting your cash on fire. Or why don't I invest in this one? Racebook, the social network for racists. Oh God. But even if I bought all of those terrible stocks, it wouldn't nearly surpass my worst investment by far. All the time I've invested in you. Devastated, you flee home and order one of every flavor of ice cream. You lose -2 charm and -1 money.
That's okay. I fucked up too. I secretly hope you get rejected so you can know the pain that I felt. I just want you to suffer as I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ask Miranda.
Hey, you.
All right.
All right.
Oh boy. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom together? I'm not a delicate flower that spends her days waiting for someone to ask her to prom. I'm a strong, confident, self-made woman. I can ask someone to prom myself.
Oh, she's gonna ask you.
Would you want to come to prom with me?
Yay!
See? There you have it. I can do it myself. And I dare you to decline my proposal, sweetheart. Vera Oberlin plays to win.
The world is ours.
She looks so good.
Oh my God. Yay! At one point, Prom was raided by the police. They were looking for Vera, probably on account of one of her many crimes against humanity. But you were 2 steps ahead. By that time, you were flying to Madagascar, sharing a glass of wine. Oh my God, he has a little top hat.
On the little boy. Oh!
You might
Wait, he's got another one with a little bow tie. Ah, look at him!
You might not be her partner in crime, but you also turned prom night into a trip together, so it was worth it.
Let's go.
Good luck!
Prom? Sure, how could I say no to my beautiful accomplice?
Yay!
What do I mean by accomplice? I mean, it was clear all this time, right? I stole some eggs from that sea monster then my serfs cooked up an omelet and you took pictures of the water polo team eating it. And remember when we totally stole the address of the whole team from Principal Giant Spider's computer? Such good times. Then it was just a matter of delivering the pictures and the addresses to the sea monster who by my calculations will soon be hunting all of those unpolite peasants down. They rejected me, and I'm sure it has always been clear to you, do not reject Miranda Vanderbilt. So, in a way, it was all on them, right? It has been so sweet of you, my charming knightess in shining armor.
Oh,
Damn.
you feel a bit bad, both for being an accomplice to multiple manslaughter and for feeling weirdly aroused by Miranda's ruthlessness.
It is hot. I love how she's like, all these like events add up to this wonderful plan.
Wow, you both love women who love crime. What sweet couples.
I love that, like, it's just like all these random events, and then she's like,
No. Actually, what I did was dig up my
great aunt's children and fed them to the people because they didn't accept me on the water polo team. And now they will be hunted to death.
Good for her. But love is blind, so a date it is. You have a delightful evening, and in the end, isn't that what counts? Isn't it? By the end of it, Miranda even invites you to her house to show you the corpses of the water polo team, which she's had stolen from their funerals.
This way they'll learn.
Whoa.
Yeah!
You're still troubled by the fact that it kind of excites you, but obviously Miranda isn't troubled about being excited by a successful, merciless vendetta.
I like that she has their blood on her body.
Yeah.
But the blood heart, oh my god, I fully got it. I forgot the boobies.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the secret ending. How? I guess.
So you end up celebrating your victory and feasting over what's left of her enemies.
New secret ending. We got 20 new events and 20 new outcomes.
Blue Shirt says this explains why when I looked up porn, Miranda was nude surrounded by piles of bones.
Most likely, Grumpy Captain is most likely to make Pluto a planet again. Miranda's quote, death to all air people.
Blah, blah, blah.
How do
maybe-
we get access to, like, these people?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, like, we had that guy show up a couple times, remember? It might just
one?
be that...
This
that-
one?
Yeah. Because he was his cousin.
Oh,
He was one of the football guys, remember?
yeah.
So, like, it might just be kind of like
After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. Life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for the other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game.
She plays the game.
So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ellis dope. For those 3 weeks,
Wonderful.
the monster prom seemed larger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Cute. Aww. That's us.
Powerful.
Wow.
Strong.
That is like...
We did it!
so cute. Mari, do you feel better now that you got your date?
Yes! I wasn't rejected on such an extreme level.
I know, because I love how it wasn't just like, no, I won't go to prom with you. It was like years later, the person found out that you didn't go to prom, and like your spouse also.
It wasn't that I didn't go to prom, it's that I didn't get a date for prom.
Yeah.
And they just disappeared.
And
forever.
then your spouse dumped you.
Gorgon pussy obtained.
Yes. Got that sweet Gorgon pussy. Don't worry, Mari. One time I played the game and I ended up having a corpse for my date.
How do I get that? How does that happen?
That sounds fun.
Maybe I should get the DLC so we can date new people.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I have to admit, I really like this. Even though there's like, there's like a couple of humor things that you're
Wait,
kind of like...
I kind of feel like that might feel good. The pubes are also snakes. Like if they're little snakes.
Cool.
I feel like if you have a vagina and you put your vagina
Finally,
up to her
scissoring
vagina.
makes sense.
I feel like that if I was in love with somebody who had snakes for pubes, like a lot of really small ones, that would feel kind of good,
That
right?
would feel kind of neat. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of like.
In the DLC, you can date the player characters.
Do you think her armpits have snakes? Yeah, because she can't shave her hair, because that would be like snakes.
DLC has a tentacle monster.
Okay,
Ooh.
I like that.
You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Wait, how do I?
10 new images in the gallery.
Where do I get the erotic fan fiction?
Ooh,
Oh,
cute.
look at that. Oh, she's with me. Haha. Why? I don't know. Nope.
Oh.
I unlocked this.
Oh, yeah.
I got to see your boobs. All these characters are in their 20s, so don't.
She's 19.
Great. Polaroids. Oh,
Oh, these are so cute.
look at this one. I like it. Wait, what's the new one? Oh. Oh, no one touches my Miri.
Oh.
I like this one. I get to be in a shining knight costume. I like that. That's cool shit. More art. Okay. New ones. Hello.
Hello?
How do I date Slender Man? You know?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. That's super cute.
30 under 3,000.
3,000.
600 innovators in 20 industries revolutionizing the world. The secret to success is knowing something nobody else knows, like how to make bogus designer drugs. Wait, I didn't find the fanfic.
It's in the shop. It's something that you buy in game, and so like they were saying that when you unlock some of those items, those can get you down secret endings and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.